All right, what's going on? What's going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. And real quick, we are going to get into this message and see what Spirit wants to let us know. All right, there's somebody who separated from an old person, or you could have separated yourself from this person. All right, you got protected by darkness. All right, then we have Orlando here and Loft. And then had you all wrong and you will forgive them. All right. Spirit knows you're sick and tired. All right. There's something that's coming to the surface. All right. Spirit know you tired. Spirit know you sick of this journey. But there's somewhere that you are going. All right. Somebody loves you bad as fuck. All right. Somebody had you all wrong. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody stole from you. Get money at the same time. All right. Something about a loft here. Somebody could be moving. Or somebody could be getting their damn dough kicked in. I seen that shit too. All right. Somebody finna find out how divine you are. All right. Date night is here. Somebody want to take you out on a date. Bad as fuck. All right. We got feds here. All right. They watching. Knows you are right about everything. All right. All right, you could be getting ready to go somewhere. Orlando is significant. All right, something's going to be getting ready to be made easier. Florida is significant. All right, you're getting exactly what you want. All right, somebody owes you. Somebody is ready to call you. All right, and it's exactly what you want. All right, you're getting ready to relocate soon. Somebody knows that you're special. All right, and you're getting exactly what you want because somebody knows that you're special and you deserve something. There's an attorney contacting you. West is significant. Somebody wants to work together or somebody has been working together in your favor. Surprise engagement is here. McDonald's is significant. There's an attorney contacting you. All right, car accident happened. All right, a phone call you didn't expect. Somebody getting ready to call you and it's a phone call you did not expect. All right. Somebody popping up and not saying shit. All right. So somebody could be coming towards you and not saying anything. All right. You sound like a dumbass. And the Bible is divination too. Learn how to spell. You talking about divination. You need to learn how to spell it. It's not a person. You spell Devon. That's not how you spell divination. All right. Somebody watches you. All right, because they miss you a lot. This is somebody who had you all wrong. All right. Imagine somebody tell you be aware of your intuition. Imagine that. Imagine somebody telling you don't listen to God, because that's divination too. All right. Somebody thought that they could steal from you and they can't. All right. You getting ready to leave before you gotta pay something. Alright, so you could be just up and leaving. Alright, Spirit knows that you are tired. Alright, somebody also finna get married. Alright, I already got somebody tonight told me their ass was getting married. Alright, so marriage is happening real fast for a lot of people. Real fast for a lot of people. Alright, your life will never be the same. Something is completely changing when it comes to you. Alright, life will never be the same. Not the same. Final destination is here. Somebody knows that you're special. Your ancestors are defending you. Alright, 2, 3, 4 is significant. Alright, something's getting ready to happen that you don't see. Young real estate agent is significant. Alright, you finna get ready to get the shock of your life. Alright. You getting ready to get the shock of your life. Let's see what it could be. A new pathway. There's a karmic masculine coming to bring you some money. Somebody, and there's a mad ass bitch that is super fucking mad that this masculine is coming towards you to give you something. Alright, it's like somebody was waiting on something. Alright, and somebody's not getting it. Somebody's giving that shit to fucking you. Divination and personal growth. Alright, so somebody is coming towards you. Somebody wants to give you something. Alright. Somebody been doing some sort of love spells, all types of shit in the background. Alright, so somebody's spell work ain't working no more. Somebody is saying fuck this, fuck that, and fuck you. Alright, tell me about this call. I want to know about this call that's coming in. Tell me about this phone call. Somebody been thinking about you heavy. Somebody been thinking about you heavy. Somebody's been saying what you've been going through behind the scenes. Alright, somebody wants to make some sort of commitment, guidance. Somebody's been guided to come towards you. Alright, somebody coming towards you for a commitment. Whoever this is, I feel like this person is willing to fight anybody who do it. This person is willing to go to jail about you. Money is here. Alright, and victory. Got abundance here. You got victory. You got divine feminine, and you got mature man. Somebody could have changed their life. Unexpected money is here. And then you got nice guy and a new beginning. Alright, somebody could have changed their life, or somebody is changing their life. Tell me about this person and who and how they are. This person is definitely in love with you. Bliss flew out. Alright, this person sees that you work hard. This person is a hard worker as well. Alright, this person is mentally and emotionally unstable. And that's because they want to come in and celebrate with you. Alright, op is here. You probably look at them as the op. Alright. It's something about the way that you see this person. This person don't want you to see them in that light. Karmic fam is attached to this person. This person knows that you can read the energy around them. So this person coming in is knowing that, yeah, this person knows that you fucking know. This person knows that you know everything. Hey y'all. Animosity is here. Somebody mad as fuck. I'm telling you. Somebody mad. Why they mad? Thank you, Amanda, for liking. Somebody was being dishonest, right? Somebody getting lost in their own shit. All right, something's being balanced out when it comes to you. All right, something's being balanced out when it comes to you. All right, romantic charmer, smooth talking, actions, excitement, bold moves is here. All right. Conflict, daydream is here. Somebody is doing a lot of daydreaming. Hey, y'all. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you. All right, daydream, feeling trapped here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. You see I cut this motherfucking hair some more? I'm telling you. I'm going through. I ain't going through it, but I sat with myself and I pulled the cards out and I started talking. And the shit that came out, I'm just looking like, this is crazy. I hope I have an option. Oh, thank you, love. He said, I'm trying to do something to alter my mind and all of the shit that I got going on in it because Wheel of Fortune is here. Cycles are turning, new opportunities is happening. I'm just trying to change the energy. Thank you. I'm trying to change the energy. And so I felt like I had to go have a conversation with my cards and with Spirit. And I had to let Spirit know that I'm aware of a lot of shit. Oh my God. The readings that popped up on my motherfucking phone. Literally the same shit we was talking about on the fucking phone. New study. All right, there's some sort of new study or some type of new opportunity that's getting ready to happen for you. New opportunity. This is a grounded opportunity. All right, this opportunity is for you. New opportunity. Yes, you know what I feel? I feel like they are coming and they are going to take me to him. I think he turned on them. Turning himself in. I think when I leave here, I will be leaving by myself. Because I think that I will have a chance to justice. Can't even get a chance to talk. I think I will have a chance to talk without any outside interferences, without any noise. I really think that, you know what I don't understand? When people come in here and just be sharing a live like that, I'm trying to figure out why do they do that? That shit came out. And that's what he's doing. And then I listened to the reading and it said the lawyer if I found out some new information and he can't even fuck with it. He can't even save nobody because he's telling on himself and the lawyer's involved. That's why the lawyer got ghost. Because the lawyer helped move money. So he got to turn the lawyer in too. The lawyer helped him move money. See, him and the lawyer friends. The disconnect is supposed to be a disconnect between the member and remember that when I talked to the lady at the law firm and she was like, nobody talks to, she was like, as a lawyer, you're not allowed to be friends with basically, you're not allowed to fraternize outside. That man had been in Nathan's house. Jalen met him. He was the one that was helping move the money. So when they go to Trace and shit, he not only is he getting disbarred, but he going to jail and he know it. Literally, I'm gonna send you the fucking reading, and literally it was everything. That's why I do. That's what took me so long to come back on here, and I'm just looking like no, because he see can't nobody fuck with me. So how can you get your life back? That mean he telling on everybody. You know how many people is connected to him? Everybody he know. You talking about Patels and everything. And he don't give a fuck. He gonna do it. Because it's gonna save him. And this will put an end to them fucking with me. Now that he sees what the fuck is going on. King of fucking Pentacles. Wealth, mastery, enjoying the fruits of your labor. You know what I heard? I heard Divine Feminine don't have to choose. I swear to God. Because there's two people that's not going nowhere. But he still gotta go to jail. You see how this works? Meaning you shut the fuck up because you played in my motherfucking face. And you thought I was motherfucking crazy when you knew I wasn't crazy, bitch. But you tried to play in my motherfucking face because you wasn't being all the way truthful. You, on the other hand, your ass in jail. I ain't even got to worry about you. But I know you. I know you good, and I know you safe. I'm cool with that. You see how that? You see how that could work out in my favor? Because I was listening to the read and I was like, why the fuck would somebody say they don't give a somebody saying they don't even give a they say I'll be your side nigga, I don't even give a fuck. And I listened to another reader and she said best of both worlds. I'm like, how the fuck can it be best of both worlds? Because one's going to be locked up. You can talk to him all you want to. He can't come nowhere near you and you're not holding life for him. You're not holding life, but he has something on the outside that he don't have, which is family. For him, that's enough. Because I remember what he said. I'm taking care of you for now because for right now he can't take care of you. It's like he knew this shit was gonna happen. Sun card, he knew. Joy, warmth, good vibes, good weed, good people. I don't have to choose. Spirit gonna work it out for me. But I really feel like when he go to jail, it's not gonna be as bad for him. I believe we can kind of negotiate shit. That's what I feel. Who? Think so? I don't think that he is. I think that this nigga up here don't give a fuck. I think he knows that it's a possibility that I could dip out on his ass for this nigga because there's only one nigga in the world and that nigga was dead. This nigga going to jail is gonna make this nigga open his motherfucking eyes. What's going on, love? Which he's already gonna open his eyes because his eyes, he terrified now. But you ain't terrified enough. Now you got two motherfucking masculines that's gonna wanna be at my motherfucking feet. Who am I talking to? I'm live on TikTok where they can see me. I'm having a conversation with the people over here. And I'm doing a reading. Yes, he wants a relationship with his daughter. I'm protecting you. Literally, it's almost like I don't give a fuck who you with. I want to make sure your ass is motherfucking straight regardless. What you think I'm on here talking to myself? The fuck? This is a live. So I usually come on here and have conversations. There don't be nobody on this motherfucker. But I be having downloads. So I'm talking to whoever watching the video at a later date. Because this is not just a now video. Because I am recording. I don't understand why people don't know how fucking this shit work. It gotta be a goddamn soul on this motherfucker. But in the morning, people been and watched the shit. And it been resonated with something that I said. Yes, he can have that. And he can have that. I would love that. But you know who gonna be, that's gonna make that nigga right there. It's gonna make him step the fuck up. Either he gonna step up or I don't give a fuck one way or another. You see how that go? Growth, progress, your seeds are sprouting. Because at the end of the day, I don't need you for anything. But at the end of the day, I don't need that nigga for shit either. See how that go? All I needed was God. All I needed was God. Legacy, family, success, long-term stability. That's insane. You know, I used to always laugh and I used to always say thank you, love. I used to always say I was too much for one nigga. And I literally am, to be honest. And you know what's so crazy? The fucked up thing is that this nigga has been living his whole entire life that way any motherfucking ways. Magician. You got the tools manifested. So you see how I win anyways? It's a win-win situation. That nigga, at the end of the day, that nigga hate that nigga is alive. But what can you do? Nothing. Because you fumbled the first time. Don't fumble again. I just said, oh my God, pick up on this energy. Which energy? Which energy? Oh, you talking about the divine feminine with the two masculines? That's what you're talking about? Motherfuckers, look. And it's not even no poly ass shit. It's not poly at all. The nigga is in jail. That nigga know I ain't waiting for him. Why would I do that shit? I'm not waiting on no nigga in jail. Leader, visionary, blazing trails. Empress and celebration. You said today. Literally, I feel like this masculine that has been gone away, I feel like he knows that he wishes and hopes, but he know that might not be true. You know what I'm saying? He's willing. He don't give a fuck. He's willing to do what he got to do. I saw in the car it says that he only trusts his money and his parts. There's nobody else. There's nobody else. The only person it is the motherfucking Empress. So imagine your old nigga financing your new life. But your new nigga got money too. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got money. Everybody got money. Planning next move, long-term vision. This is some wicked ass shit. And see, I said that and I was like, he needs to see him today. And I was like, wow, he needed to see him. Money burns. I'm telling you, shit is crazy now. Somebody said they in regret, but they can't. They're not crying over spilled milk. They gonna do what they can. They gonna get in where the fuck they fit in. And what's the easiest way to motherfucking get in where you fit in? Bitch, take care of your fucking responsibilities. You want to pay for the rest of my life? Fine, we can do that. You owe me anyways, nigga. I saved yours. Hermit mode. This is where that provides for your life comes in. This is where this provides for your life comes in. Now I see why there's always two masculines in the fucking energy. Because remember, we on a different timeline. I'm reading for different fucking people now. As you can see, none of the other people are in here. We on a different timeline. You see that shift? I'm reading for different people now. These motherfuckers don't like to get no reads though. They just like to watch and listen. They don't tilt. They don't send. They don't do shit. They just sit here and fucking watch. This a different group. And by the way, I do take tips. All right, if you are liking the messages and do not want to get a read, all right, people always tell you how you a good reader, this and that, but they don't do shit, including tapping the goddamn screen. And that's why God be blessing us so fucking heavy, because God be seeing the bullshit we deal with just to risk our life to give fucking information to help ungrateful ass motherfuckers trying to get in the way. Somebody tried to get in the way. But somebody's using that intuition now. Alright, something is predestined. Something was supposed to happen. This is why there's always more than one energy in the fucking read. And I be trying to figure out why the fuck is there so much energy, masculine energy, in my motherfucking read. And that's why, because they're overlapping each other. This masculine don't even give a fuck. This old masculine, hey, chill out. This old masculine don't even care that you got somebody new. They want to take care of that. They want to take care of that child and what you need, because I'm gonna make sure that you have. Mind you, Shine Bright, he already know about that nigga. Remember? No effort. You ain't finna have to do shit. Money just finna be flowing to you effortlessly. One thing about that nigga, I ain't have to ask shit. That motherfucker just did. I didn't have to ask him for nothing. How? So, how, hold on, which part? Sometimes I'm in person, sometimes I'm in. Yeah, because you balance. How is this masculine gonna be paying for your lifestyle knowing that you with somebody else? Because he know he fucked up. He pushed him. He pushed you into the person's arms and he don't give a fuck. I told you this, like a lot of people's shit is unconventional at this time. Him taking care of his child is making sure she got a roof over her head. But at the end of the day, you know why he really doing it, and that nigga's gonna know why he really doing it too. So either you gonna get your shit together, or I can do this shit by myself because I've been doing it by myself any fucking ways. Oh shit. So remember when I first started this, I was this girl. She started telling me about my gifts and shit. It always be a random ass, stupid ass reader who be jealous who can see your story. How does he know when the? How does he know? He know about him. I didn't hide nothing from him. He knew. They both know about each other. I didn't hide shit from neither one of them. As soon as Nathan passed away, when I had moved back with them goofy motherfuckers, I ended up calling him maybe like 2 months later because I had talked to him on and off. Who the other man? He know him. They know each other. Remember I told you they know each other? He knew I was dealing with him when I met him. When I told you I didn't even like Mariah Daddy like that. He knows about him when I met him. And he was like, that nigga's not here. That nigga can't take care of you. Let me do it. Yeah. He used to let me talk. Still used to talk to this nigga while I was staying with that motherfucker. Because we was just friends. You know what I'm saying? You ain't shit. I can't do nothing with you. I'm telling you, he didn't have an insecurity problem at the fuck all. Like he was very motherfucking in his masculine energy. Like he was not an insecure ass nigga. He didn't give a fuck. I could talk to whoever the fuck I wanted to and chose not to. I think I talked to the dude up here a couple times when me and him got into an argument or whatever. But it was just on some talking. He didn't give a fuck. I remember in the fucking read, when I first did a read, this girl, she kept saying that I did witchcraft. And I'm like, bitch, if you say that shit one more time, you gonna piss me the fuck off. She blocked me from this group. First of all, I didn't know it was a group. Still talk to the girls that was in the group. They the ones that came back and told me what the bitch was saying about me. Told me that I was doing spell work on my divine masculine. I said, what? I said, how you do that? I didn't know nothing about that shit. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? And then she told everybody that who she thought was my masculine, it wasn't my masculine. She thought that the nigga that I was with was the nigga. He was the nigga that him and his mama was trying to unalive me. She wasn't even reading for the right energies. Alright? The dude who was supposed to give me the house, she told me the person name who was supposed to give me the house. Oh my God, she gave me his new name and I forgot the fucking name. And I can't remember that name to this day, but she said the motherfucking name. I got the fucking reading recorded. I'm gonna go find it. But she gives me the name. It's a new name that I've never heard of. I still haven't met this man. He is this man. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a zodiac sign of who this man is. Shine bright. Guess what the clue is? You had a baby by this motherfucker. You had a baby by him. Yes, luck is on your side. Karma. Something is ending so that something can begin. Pets. You're getting a new pet. I know why that's coming out. He took care of my cats. One of my cats was named after the nigga here. He had his last name. The voice and intuition. Where this house coming from? Communication. Can you give me a zodiac sign? Give me a zodiac sign. It's coming from a fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's coming from someone else. It's not coming from who you're with. It's coming from someone else. Give me a sign of where this person is. This person is watching you. This person is watching you, trying to figure out what you need. Everything. A car and a goddamn home. This person is watching you. This person is watching you from a distance. The fuck out of here. If the devil card come out of here, I know it's a Capricorn. Alright, somebody try to steal your money, steal your wealth. Who is this person? Court person, Hierophant. That's a Virgo energy. Alright, sad news. Who is this person? Victory. Spirit say, I already know who this person is. Somebody who going to prison. Somebody who going to jail. He going to prison. He's not going to jail. He's definitely going to prison. Alright, and the reason why is because of the blackmail and all of the shit that shit saving him. Him snitching on everybody else. Wait a minute. I asked, was this person in custody? It said travel and hello. That can mean a couple things. That could mean yes, and you finna go travel to see this person. Or this person coming to you. Protective custody. Alright, protective custody is significant. You can see right in this motherfucking shit. Oh my god, this shit keeps coming out. Oh, there's money here. Alright, so just know you're finna get what you need. You're getting ready to get what you need. It's a lot of information coming out of this deck, alright? So if you are wanting a personal read, alright, please let me know. Alright, and I'm finna get ready to end this motherfucking live, alright? Is anybody wanting a reading before I go? Donation readings are available, whatever you want to send in. There got to be a blockage somewhere. Hmm.